YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Josh, and I'm back here with another video. I know it's been a minute. I've had a lot going on, and I haven't really had time to just sit down and really edit my videos and really just put the time in for it. I'm finishing up with school. I got like 4 days left of school, so really it's getting down to crunch time. I have a lot in store for you guys, and when I get out of school, it's gonna be a lot more content. I have more free time. So right now, I'm really just working hard for you guys. But don't give up on me. I swear it's a lot coming. I don't want you guys to miss out on my journey. I have a lot going on. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen a lot of stuff that I've been doing. You've seen everything that I've been a part of, all the opportunities I've had. So I want you guys to stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. I have a nice video for you guys, so I hope you like this video. So let's get right into it. YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Josh back with another video, and on this video I'm going to be giving my guy mid fade. This is a very much needed transformation, so let's hop right into this cut. The first step in the haircut is to always comb out the hair. As you guys know, combing the hair off the scalp, it helps with the cut down process and just looking at your canvas overall. So to start this haircut off, I have my number 2 guard on with it all the way closed, and I'm going with the grain. His hair wasn't really that tall, so I didn't really see much coming off, but it did just a little bit. Setting in my first guideline, I'm going to be using my Babyliss Gold Skeleton FX trimmers to set in my bald line, and we're going to set this line in kinda low, not too low. But we don't want to make it too high because we do not want to make this a fade, a bald fade. So right now we're just going to focus on cleaning up our first guideline and getting all the hair off that we don't need. As you guys notice, I have my clippers flipped upside down on this part because I'm going in and softening up the line that I created first. When I first made this guideline, I made a hard line with the clippers turned the other way, and it makes it harder to get that line out. So always come back with your clippers flipped upside down and just go up barely a little bit and hit that line. Setting in my next guideline, I grab my cordless wall seniors with the clipper all the way open, and I'm going up about 1/2 inch, setting in my next guideline. When setting in your guidelines, you want to always follow the pattern of the previous guideline that you made, and also make it the same width all the way around the head so it can be a consistent look. Now that we have the guideline set in, we're going to be focusing on taking this guideline out. So right here I grab my cordless wall seniors and I have the clipper halfway closed, and I'm starting under the line and flicking up to the line, working this line out. A lot of times I notice with new beginner barbers, they try to close their clippers directly halfway, but sometimes that doesn't just work out for you. So sometimes you have to learn your clippers and find what position really effectively gets that line out, and sometimes that's the best position to have. So that's the best way to get your lines out. Setting in my next guideline in this fade, I have my wall seniors with the number 1 guard on with the clipper all the way open, and I'm going up about 1/2 inch. And as you notice, I have the comb in my hand at this part, because when I get into the thicker areas of the fade, when I'm using bigger guards, I always grab my comb because that's when the hair starts to tangle and get really nappy kinda. So I always use a comb to comb it out so I can see my fade best. Now that I have this guideline set in, we're going to be working on taking this line out. So right now I'm going to start doing my fading down process. So to set in this guideline, we did the number 1 guard all the way open. So right now I have the number 1 guard all the way closed, and I'm starting under the line and flicking up to that line that we're going to be working on taking out. And this part is not going to take the line out all the way. It's just going to soften the line up so I can come back with the next guard to finish off this fade. Like I said, the number 1 guard closed is just only softening up that line for the next guard. And right now I have my half guard on, and I'm going to be flicking up to this line, taking this line out. And sometimes when using the half guard, it doesn't get that line out all the way, so you'll see me come back with no guard all the way open, doing a little like cleanup work, using my clippers like thinning shears. And what I mean by thinning shears or using my clippers for cleanup work, I'm kind of flicking at the line, not really going deep into the line, just flicking at the line and kind of using my corners of the blade. So right now we're at the top of our fade, the last part in our fade. So right now I have my number 2 guard with it all the way open, and I'm going up and I'm just fading the sides that we've already faded into the top. At this point, there's not really making a guideline. It's more so blending the sides into the top. So right now I have my 1.5 guard on my cordless wall seniors, and I'm flicking right into that number 2 guard with the 1.5 all the way open. And right now I'm just doing a fading down process until I see the blend come through all the way. And midway through this process, I closed my 1.5 guard all the way just to add another transition into the fade. So right now at this point in the fade, I'm just doing some detail work, and I'm going with the grain and against the grain, better blending that bulky area out at the ridge of the head, the parietal ridge. And you're gonna see me come back with my 1 guard, and I'm gonna do some detail work with that too. So I'm just gonna let you guys sit back and watch. So right now I'm throwing my number 1 guard on all the way open, and I'm just going to come behind that 1.5 and do a lot of detail work. So right now you see me put my 1.5 guard back on. Right now I'm just going to be switching in between the two of the 1.5 and the 1 guard, doing some detail work. So you're going to see me switch it out a lot. So right now it's time for the lineup. Right here I'm just adding some sprigs to his hairline to lay his hair down, to stretch the hairs out all the way so they won't be so clamped up. So for his lineup, I'm going to be using my Babyliss Gold Effects trimmers. And as you can see, his lineup is kind of thin, so we're going to keep it natural as possible and make it look its best. So I'm going to let you guys sit and watch. So right now we're going to be cleaning up his face. Right now I'm knocking down his mustache with a number 1 guard. It was too bushy. Make sure you always notice the facial hair. Sometimes they get really wild, so you might have to clean it up a little bit. So right now I'm shaping up his mustache, and I'm going to be cleaning up the rest of his face, so I'll let you guys sit back and watch. So right now I'm going to be fading in his sideburns into his fade. His sideburns are kind of thin, but he likes to keep them, so I always still shape him up anyway. So I'll let you guys sit and watch. So right now I'm going to be adding some hair fibers to his hairline. He doesn't really need it. He has a nice natural hairline. Besides it being thin, it still looks good. but the hair fibers is going to add a little pop to it. So right now I'm just shaping up the hair fibers. Always come back and shape up the hair fibers after you apply them, and clean all the extra debris out of the forehead. As you can see from me shaping it up, you see where it's darker underneath, where it's too much hair fibers left on his forehead. You do not want to leave that on there. So right here I'm going to be adding some holding spray and blow drying it to lock in the hair fibers. YouTube, we're about done with this cut. Right now I'm gonna have my Babyliss Gold shaver, and I'm gonna finish off this cut, leaving it with a smooth blend into his fade with the shaver. The shaver always leave a smooth feel to the face. It just makes you feel clean. YouTube, this is the cut. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Leave a like and share it, and make sure you hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget, you can follow me at Joshxbarber on Instagram as seen on the top of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this cut. Stay tuned for more. It's your boy Josh, and I'm out.